Good morning and welcome to another week of morning work. I'm going to give you just quick directions this week. If your child is doing great on morning work and not needing any direction from me, don't watch the videos, okay? We want the kids to be able to do these independently, and for some of them, they're going to get it really quickly and be able to do it. Others might need help getting started, and so that's what my videos are for, is to really give you a starting place to be able to jump off and do them independently. If your kid needs them, they're here for you, but again, if not, you will not miss out on anything by not watching it. You can have them completed. Now, this week's morning work assignments are the same. Every day follows the same, so I'm going to try to be quick and succinct. This day will be a little bit longer. The rest will be pretty short as we work through them together. The only thing that's different this week is that I'm going to ask you to upload them to Seesaw when you are finished with each day. I will walk you through that at the end of this video. So if you don't need any help with the instructions, skip it, just go to the end and I'll show you how to upload. All right, morning work, let's get ready. You need your paper for day 7. It's going to be the one we're working on today. You need your dice. Your child should have a dice in their pencil box. If they don't, hopefully you have one at home, but if not, we can work around it. No worries. Get a dice, a pencil, fit day 7, and I need one color. Actually, you can do it with your pencil. If you want to pick a color, pick one color. I'm going to use yellow, but you can do it with your pencil as well. That was a lot. Day 7, a pencil, a dice. That's it. When you have those things, let's get started. All right, our top section is working with some sight words, and this is where you're going to need your dice. Let's read the directions together. Roll the dice and write the sight word in the space below. Now there's a lot of spaces. I don't need you to do all of them. Let's do 5 rolls. This is going to be the same every day. 5 dice rolls. That way you'll be practicing writing 5 words. Do your best to write on the lines. And here are the words for you. Let's read them first before we go through. Can you read these? A, I, the, and, is, it. I'm just going to roll the dice. I got a number 6. 6 is the word it. So now all I'm going to do is take my pencil and write. I'm going to copy this word. I'm going to do my best printing and make sure I'm writing on those lines the right way. It. Let's do one more together with me. Roll, and this time I got a 4. And matches with the 4. So here we go. I'm using my lines to copy the word and. That was 2. I would like for you to do 5. So that means you'll be doing 3 more. You can pause and finish the section, or you can put your dice to the side and I'll show you how to do the math section next. It's totally up to you. Our math section, we are doing some number bonds again. This week they look a little different. They are boxes instead of circles, but we have a picture of some cubes to help us out. Okay, so our directions say show all the ways you can make 6. Whew, that's a big job. This is the part I really want you to follow along with me. So get your color ready. I'm using yellow, or you can use your pencil. Either way is fine. We're going to color the pictures first, and it's really going to help us be able to solve what numbers should be going in these boxes. What I love about math is there's lots of different ways to do the same problem. So today we're trying to find different ways that we can make a 6. And to help us out, we're going to use these cubes. So on my first picture, I just want you to color in 1 cube. The next picture, I want you to color in 2 cubes. I bet you can guess here. I want you to color in 3 cubes. And notice I'm not taking time to make sure my coloring is perfect in the cubes. I just am doing it quick so we have a picture to match our problem. Down here, 4. Next we're going to color 5. And last we're going to color all 6 of these cubes. Once you have that, we can solve these pretty easy. This picture needs to match my number bond. So remember, our biggest number needs to be at the top, and our smaller numbers are going to be our two parts. So in every picture I see a yellow cube and I see white cubes. Let's make it match. How many yellow cubes do I have on my first picture? Just one. That's going to be one of our parts. Let's count our white cubes. That will be our other part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can use a strategy. Add them up in your head. Count them with your cubes. Use your fingers, whichever way you'd like to do it. I'm going to use my fingers. I've got 1 yellow, 5 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cubes all together. If you notice, we're making 6 every single time, so I can actually do a little shortcut too. I know all these groups are going to be 6. That's what the directions told us today. So 6 is actually going to be our number in this top box every single time. So if you want to do the easy way, we can put 6 up top because we know that's what we're finding every time. Now let's use our same strategy for a different problem. This time, how many yellows do we see? 2. And how many white cubes do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a different way we can make 6. I'm going to let you solve the rest on your own using your yellow cubes and your white cubes. You can pause and solve, or you can come back and solve it at the end. Down here we have addition practice. The numbers are getting a little bit bigger. We're working with pluses, so you can use some different strategies. You can count on with your fingers, you can count on in your head, or you could pull out your counters and use them to help you solve. I just want to do one with you today. Let's take this problem. 2 plus 3. I'm going to use my fingers. 2 plus 3. Let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 all together. I would like you to try to solve these on your own. You can pause and solve, or you can finish at the end. And let's do our number of the day together. Today we have the number 7. Let's do our tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, stop. When we get to 5, we need to cross. Remember, there's my group of 5. Now what do? I just add 2 more. But I want to make sure that I do not connect them here because this is a group. We can't put any more into that group. It's done. So now we're going to move on. Where did I leave off? If you can't remember, this is always going to be a 5. And we need to show 7. So we have 5. Let's keep going. 6, 7. Perfect. 7 is still smaller than 10. I have no 10s, so let's leave that as 0. And I have 7 ones. To fill in our 10 chart, our 10 frame, we're going to start in the top, and we want to show 7. Remember, we want to go across, fill that row first before we move to the bottom. We want to do that so that way we can count easy. These are in groups of 5, just like our tallies, so I can know already 5, 6, 7. You have to trace. When you are finished today, you are going to be adding this to your seesaw. Let me walk you through how to do that really quickly. All right, find your seesaw app would be the first step, or find it on your Chromebook, okay? Click on Seesaw. You should be logged in already. If you followed the Seesaw video, you should be on your child's profile already. If you didn't, now would be a good time to stop. Go back and watch that seesaw intro so that way you can get connected on your student's seesaw. All you need to do is add a picture for me. So we're always going to push the green plus when we need to add. You're going to take a photo of your work today. So I'm going to hold this up. I want it this way so I can see the whole thing, and I know you can't see my camera, but I'm just going to take the picture. It tells you hold still because it takes a minute. All right, here it is. Awesome. Sometimes it'll be this way even though all the tools are this way, that's okay. Sometimes it will let you flip it. I'm not sure why it's not letting you right now. This is totally fine though. I can do this and check it. When you're finished, just make sure that you push the green check, otherwise it won't send to me. Green check, that is all that you need to do. It will send to me. I will approve it, and sometimes I might leave comments on it or leave some notes. That would be a space where you could check and see if I comment on it. But that's all you do to upload it, and here it is now as part of Sadie's journal. That's it. We're going to do the same thing tomorrow and pretty much every day to follow. Have a great day.